Well, good evening, everybody. Well, evening for me. It might be afternoon where you're at, maybe the morning. Stalking's already in the chat. Hey, Stalking saying, "Hey, Nash, what's going on, buddy?" It is, it is, as I put up on the socials, an emergency Paper Mario stream, and I only say it's an emergency one because I don't typically do a lot of streams on Thursday night, especially this late for me. I committed to my social engagement for the week, and now I got time, and I wanted to play some Paper Mario. Not really didn't want to play any Paper Mario, but it's next on the list. So we're doing that tonight. We're going to be on for a little bit. Maybe we can see if we can go a nice... maybe till midnight my time. We'll see how I'm feeling. Or maybe 11 my time. I don't know. Because if I go 12, that'd be 3 hours. I don't think I can do that. I think 11 my time will be that. And that's central, by the way. That is central, by the way. Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? Welcome to the bottom of the barrel, where the only thing that you can depend on is mediocrity. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. The last 2 days at work have been horrible. It has been dead, boring, slow, nothing to do, nobody walking in, nobody waving, nobody saying hi. So go fuck yourself. And then nothing other than that. I got some good news on the mega thing, which I don't know if I told any of you guys that I ordered a mega thing for the China box. I bought a 12 terabyte, and I think I have talked about this, a 12 terabyte hard drive that has I would say the majority of systems that are on it, purely for research purposes. Not that I would ever use it for streaming purposes. Wink. Pretty much like the thing I've got hooked up to the screen back here. That's a hard drive too, and I was going to start using it on that because let's be fair. It's getting to the point to where it's going to get harder to get the ROMs that you need with companies like Nintendo shutting all that shit down. And I'm getting far too lazy recently to where I just want it in my hands, something easy, something to plug up, and just go with it from there. But it's on the way. It should be here probably in another day or two, directly from our people, our friends over in the land where piracy laws do not exist, China. So that'll be coming in pretty soon, and I've already got some stuff planned for it, because there's stuff on this thing you would never think to be on this thing, but apparently it is a thing. I didn't think it was a thing as far as an emulation goes, but it's a thing. And we'll probably just kind of dig into that once that kind of comes in. Once it slows down, maybe we'll probably devote some time to the games that are on that, devote some streams to that. Because I want to kind of slow it down on series right before we get to Spooky Scary Month. So we're going to get through Paper Mario, and then we're going to get through Kingdom Farts 2. And, it's going to be something a little different. I mean, if I wanted to get views and clicks, I could talk about Mr. Beast, but I don't know enough of that shit to care. All right, so let's go ahead and get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also known as X. That's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. All right, let's go ahead and... let me see if I can remember. Here we are. We didn't miss a beat. We didn't miss a beat. We didn't miss a beat. Oh my goodness, Mario. Would that be an email from Princess Peach? You know, the one that I was trying to stop you from getting before? Hmm?
My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. You better sit down, this is a doozy. It is the spirit of a demon. Da da da! The X-Knights plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open up the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon spirit, but the only thing they can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You see the shit I got you into, Mario? You must not let them get the crystal stars.
Well, what the fuck? Well, why am I collecting these then?
Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach.
An ancient demon spirit. Of course. And Peach caused the problems. Oh, don't need to go that way. Sorry, I was looking at my chat. I was looking at Kick while I wasn't logged in, and it said, "Hey, your stream's not supported. I mean, your browser's not supported." I'm like, "What the fuck is it? What are you talking about?" Oh shit! They got the spiky tops. Well, he's dead anyway. Why not set him on fire? And I wasn't paying attention. That only got me one. Oh man, that only got me 1 point. I can definitely get all them ducats, all them change, all that monies. Oh, I never went this way before. But I guess it's if I want to turn into a boat. And I ain't got that power yet. Ah, you missed, bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna pop up. You might as well just sit there and wait. I think there's something I'm supposed to do. Ah, fuck me. I mean, where's this strange mist coming from? And I'm only getting 1 point. Man, this is not the place to do any grinding for sure. And nothing for my trouble. See what you got for me, Dazzle. Shit, I got fucking 23 of those. Okay. Oh, I definitely want that. Make it likelier that items will appear after battle. Okay, Happy Hearts. Slowly restore HP during battle. Get one of those. All right, none of that. All right, what can I get? Heart. Nope, used all my points. All right, I got to get some BP up, so I got to get all the BP. Gold bar? Fuck. 200? Shit, I ain't paying those ridiculous, outrageous prices. Are you trying to scam me? Fuck. Ah, bullshit. Almost made it. Ah, I didn't time it right. Fuck. Spike shield. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on spiky foes. That's what I need right there. Listen, I got the prize. I should be done. Where's that go? Where's that go? Where's that go? Oh, look at this damn shortcut. There we go. I swear to God, that better not be Delfino Island. We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. Who's this professor person and why do I know him? We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
He agreed. Again, what? For the love of God, Mario, you keep letting these strangers in my house. That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually a spirit of an ancient demon? Oh, this is bad, Marty. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be consistent from what I uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Fuck. For the sake of argument and just because I don't feel like it, we're going normal voice with this guy. Are all of you ready? Yeah, you there. In front of the TV. You, listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, you never mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed, and its spirits could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I've gathered that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they were all united, they could either seal the demon away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for good or evil. I did that in reverse. I guess we ought to consider collecting the crystal stars then. Not collecting them. It would be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might be just better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There is a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door seals will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the thousandth. It's really hard to say a word that has a TH at the beginning and a TH at the end. 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may not be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we'd better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? Yeah, you heard me. Did I stutter? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more. You should head there first. Oh, jeez. Long. Oh, that's listen. All right, I just entered somebody's house. Breaking and entering. Another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed, doing nothing. Oh well, I sold so much stuff in internet auctions that I'm richer than ever. Hey, Stalking, what's your question, Stalking? So here is some engagement. Got a question for you, Nash. Let me know if you got time and I will drop it. I always got time. Because here's the thing, Stalking.
I got all day to jack around. I mean, I do that. I make time for it. But I got schedules.
I think that says it all right there. All right. Oh, no processing. No video processing. I sense the hesitation. I get it. You people enough. I don't think it was hesitation, sir. It was just more or less like my brain trying to kick in what I was trying to say. Your monetary wealth gives me freedom, and yes, the freedom gives me a wealth of spirit. Yar. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always be yet for more? Ah. What is missing from me life? This tears my very insides. Yar. I must know what do I lack? Let's see. Romance, you say? Ah, suppose one needs some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit should make so many wonderful pasta sauces? No fools, foolish Flavio, not Romas. You silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for a pirate treasure. Stalking says, so elderly mom who act like I'm against her and then show her proof. She gets all nice, and it's like a bad rerun. How did you know when your parents can't be by themselves? Let's see. Let me think about that. I'm gonna read your chat again, see if I can kind of grasp it. So elderly mom. So to answer that question, Stalking, luckily, it hasn't gotten to the point like that with my parents. Because shit, my dad is still running around the country. Not around the country. He rides on a motorcycle from state to state. And of course, my mom recently, her husband passed away. And we thought the same, and I thought the same thing too. But luckily, my brother and my niece live with her, as well as my aunt, who my mother is taking care of. But her whole thing is she wants to keep busy. She doesn't want to just lie around and do nothing. She keeps busy all the time. I mean, shit. She comes over to the bunker every other week, and me and her, work on my yard. Even though I'm not for it, but that's what she wants to do, and she was very adamant about it. So it keeps her occupied, keeps her busy, something to do. So I'm all for it. Plus, it gets me out doing it. I was on a riding lawnmower for the first time in my life, and I think I dinged my car. I told you that. Talking says, so basically, elderly parents thinks I am against her, siphoning from her, and I keep all the receipts. And when I show her, she says she can't spend that much, but bitches, I'm spending all of her money. It sounds like to me it's somebody that has she has this predetermined notion of you stalking. And that she's already judging you based on probably appearance, maybe the way she perceives your attitude when she's around you, making assumptions. And that sounds like to me it's a big assumptions. But if you're doing the proper CYA, cover your ass. And plus, you know how some parents are. Some parents are just overly cautious. I mean, shit. My mom, and as old as I am, my mom still kind of like worries about me and some of the stuff that I do. Like, now some of her shit's not warranted too. Like some of the, I'll take it for like a woman. The last one I was hanging out with, she didn't like her. She didn't like her because she had tattoos, and she was kind of gothish. But here's the thing, I have a thing. It used to be Asian ladies. Well, I'll make room for Asian ladies too, but it's the goth chicks that really do it. Now, if it's an Asian goth. My heads explode. I mean, you're doing your end, to be honest with you. I mean, people can only keep going. Well, you know what? I can't say that, because people will keep going and going and going, even though you think you've got everything rectified, and there's always some kind of resentment for you. It can't be like in the movies or a TV show. To where your differences are worked out within 20 minutes to 2 hours. Now, there are those TV episodes where you get locked into those TV episodes where two people that don't get along get stuck in an elevator, and it ends up being a flashback episodes, and they somehow have an understanding after that, and then they get along for the better after that one episode. But how often do people get trapped in elevators nowadays? I mean, I'm pretty sure not as often. I mean, you could just, I don't know if you've gone this route. You could just flat out ask is, do you have a problem with me? Or what did I do? Tell me so I can get some understanding. Because it seems like you think I'm doing all this stuff and I'm not. Why are you jumping to that conclusion? And give me a reason why you're thinking that so we can talk it out. Sir, use logic. I really don't want to read all this, so we're just going to skip ahead on this. Bro, I am so proud of King Magic School Bus. He finally set up Blurp and it worked today, like GG's him. Blurp. Oh, did he actually get that going? Really? Did he follow the YouTube tutorials we were telling him about? You gotta show him a map. Sorry, cuz I'm using a speech to text cuz I'm lazy as fuck. Hey, dude, you know how it was when I was driving home and on your streams and I was talking to you and I was using that, I was doing the same thing. Text to speech sucks. It's never precise. It cannot get your speech patterns and the way you talk perfectly. I don't know what they use it for the basics of picking up dictation.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for those people in England with their Cockney accents. Oi, right, oi, mate. You gonna do a favor? Song says it really does. I mean, sometimes, do you ever like, you get to the point to where you're trying to get it to do something and it keeps getting the word wrong and it gets to the point to where you end up screaming at it? Because I do that. I'll end up screaming at it really loud, and then I'll start saying the word really slow, like you're talking to somebody who doesn't speak the English language, as if it's going to understand you. All right, now we're going on a boat. Oh shit, I've never been up here before. Drop damage Mario received when he's in danger. Do a first strike to defeat weak foes without battle. Oh. I think I already got that. When your allies attack, causes foes sometimes to miss. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario's in danger. I like this one. Shit. Ah, fuck. I'm just no good at that. Down this weird chimney. Alright, what do you blokes want? I have no interest in passing the time with you, so sorry. Now away with you. I got this steering wheel stuck in my ass. Now away with you. Guess I gotta go back in the end. It's just back and forth.
Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Pudley's Place, a humble cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, you can go up and relax.
Well, this isn't right. Yeah, this is definitely not right. Because that was supposed to trigger something in the bartender, I think.
I have no interest passing.
Okay. All right, did I miss something? I'm missing something here because that's supposed to trigger something with them.
Well, I headed to the Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece, brother. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear about what happened? It's a pretty long story. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time.
Oh, this is just... This is very curious because that's supposed to... Oh shit, there's a satellite dish. I just noticed that.
Yes. So it is you, Well, sadly, we have a slight problem. Seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship, yar. She be a fine vessel, no. She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, no one can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her plow. She cuts to the very soul, don't ye agree?
But she is not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes. Did you speak? Yes, yar. Of course. The problem be that she's sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me, yar. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The sly dog. Okay, so I did this all shit in the wrong order. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranks helmsman. They steer the ships, you know, yar. Now, here be the real problem. These waters around Keyhall Key are deathly dangerous, yar. We need a dastardly skilled helmsman for our navigator. Is it how you would say, a pickle? Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking over there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Don't tease me, Papatch. You can save our problem? Then spit it out already, yar. Well, sir, well, he's actually got the dialect for it. Well, sir, I heard there was talk of a legendary sailor living in Rougeport. Yeah, I was thinking he was called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old dog by all counts. Boy, he said the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul I've seen him in the seas of late. Bassa boom, our problem solved. Let us scout this Bobbery fellow and get him aboard. It is as customary, my captain will handle all the negotiations. That would be you, Mario, yar. That does sound fair and everyone, does it not? Then it's decided, yar. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with ye. So I went completely in, I guess, the wrong order. But hey, that's what's great about all these old games. You just don't know exactly where to go. Even though I bitch about waypoints and shit. Alright, maybe the innkeeper will finally give me whatever it is I need for him. If not, I gotta go see him again. Shit, I didn't find Admiral Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know, yeah, I had the voice and now I lost it. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Alright, shit. Back and forth, talking. Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the axe, Super Stash. We already know. That's Yoshi. Yeah, drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Huff, what poppycock? Tell me, what could you want with me? What do you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhall Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy. But when I say no, what I mean is no. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? He owes him the ocean owes him Tree Fitty. Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Well, back to the innkeeper. God. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the water? Back on the water? Huh. Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Wow, you're some stupid, crazy sons of bitches. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends, but not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying if I tell you, if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woes goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Charlotte. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales and heavy metal album covers. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods of time. But the man was a poon hound, and he hit every port from here to down to the edge of the world. Charlotte never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Charlotte, truly and deeply. But that's what he would say when he was in town. When he left, like I said, pussy hound. So they lived and found happiness where they could. All was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Charlotte fell ill. A virus? A passing code? A herpes flare-up? No one knew, but it was soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. Probably suffering that he brought home when he came from port. By the time he returned, Charlotte had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself, but my loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. Oops. He was overcome with such thought. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He's never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. Guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Well, you know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes. Very well. I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. It's his tab. He owes me quite a bit of money. Go over there and get him to pay, and if he doesn't, break his fucking kneecaps. On her deathbed, Charlotte wrote Bobbery a final letter. you hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written on the inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she was laid dying. If I should ever succumb to this plague, and if my love should ever blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so you may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Barbary in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary. That is a shit thing to do to somebody. Specifically gave him a letter to give to the husband so he would not think that it was his fault that she died. But he was too cowardly. Let me reenact what that would look like. Hey, Barbary. Yes, innkeeper. I'm so sorry to hear about your wife. She had been sick for a while, and we did our best, and what we could do to help her, and we were praying for her and everything. So we're sorry for your loss. We know it's very rough on you. Thank you, innkeeper. I am feeling pretty sad about it, and I think I'm to blame for it. If I wasn't out at sea for so long, I could have taken care of her. I could have gotten her better, and she wouldn't have died. Now I'm all alone and sad. I'm to blame for everything. Oh, well, here, buddy. Here's a letter that she wrote for you. So, yeah, read that. But I'll give you the cliff notes. She basically saying it wasn't your fault. It was a condition she had before you married. So, yeah, don't worry about it. You didn't kill her. And scene. How hard was that? Didn't honor her dying wishes and let a man suffer for God knows how long. I'm under the assumption that this happened years and years ago. For all I know, this probably happened last week. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Yes. Let us roll. Let's get away from this monster. What? Oi, my Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now go away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? Santa wrote back? He's gonna give me that Red Ryder BB gun with the compass and a stock? Oh joy! What? Charlotte? This is Charlotte's handwriting. Charlotte, my love. And speaking for Charlotte is Princess Peach.
My love, if you are reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because Faith has stepped in between us, and I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. But in reality, I left town a week ago and living with my real family on the other side of the island. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you give me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Now get off your lazy ass and help these two out. Although you are mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are the one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your loves.
Alright. Time is like love. Time like love is a tide. You're one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Sniff, sniff. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Charlotte. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keyhole or Keyhole Key. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! Oh shit, I got a 3-man party. The ship's in the harbor, man. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Well, considering I got nothing else to do, let's go shove off, eh? What's this? Nothing of interest. That's a kick-ass satellite dish. Arr! I knew you would get Bobbery on board. You powerful mustache man, you yar. To you I must say ahoy. As wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well, arr. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes. Preparations are complete, yar. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do ye say? Shall we set sail? Yes, let's shove off. Very well. To the sea, raise anchor, set sails, and thrills and emotion, yar. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keyhole Key. Wait up. Oh, yay, to the sea, folks, to the sea. Oh, this is, man, I'm trying to do, and this is X01 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X01 over. Roger. Roger. Reading you 5-by. Infiltration is successful. X0 black aboard vessel. Repeat, X0 black is aboard the vessel. Oh, well, obviously there was one there. The key to pirates. Month star day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. This is the voyage as reckless as they say. Ha! I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Month star day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It's as if they are a blessing on our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Yar, Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel shines and plays. Boombasa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boombasa Boom Festival. I prefer the pirate song that the skeleton from One Piece sings. Yar, yes, now we're talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. This island right here before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho! I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my tales of raw bravery, Yar? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yeah, we're gonna skip all that. Just them complaining of the story. And the ship stopped. Stopped? You say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oh, aye, Flavio. I'll get right on it. Right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I said I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Ah! You're supposed to say ghost. There. Oi. What is this ruckus now? Who's here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Ooh, we're spooky. No, they're upon us. Pirate ghosts. All them rumors are true. Oh, what do we do? We gotta. All right, do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now quickly, move to the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghostly ewing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye, help me. Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You must simply take it easy here. What? Wow. Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could... They're panicking. Shit, he only had like 2 more payments on it. Fortune from the disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What a strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? May we be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds? We made a semblance of a civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still had no signs of Bobbery and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, desperate my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the Isle now, and the hunts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, although we all dream of a return to Rougeport. All right, so I want to pause it right there and take a little bit of a break, and I also need to do that too. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then we'll play a little bit more. We'll see where this goes, so I will be right back.
Whoa! Now, if this would have been old-fashioned stained glass, you'd have to hammer it out and resolder it or something. That's great, but if it's that easy to take out, I mean, is this going to hold up? Is it going to last for years?
As long as you want it up there.
I mean, what happens if you want to wash your windows? You have to be real careful when you wash the windows?
Mike, look, how do you clean windows in your home?
I have somebody else do it.
Well, I don't. I have to just wipe it clean. How's about that?
Pretty good. Now, Carol, since it's so easy to do on Windows, we have another challenge for you. Come on over here. Ian's over in our offices, and he has a vertical challenge for you. Ian?
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
2 more studio audience members, Mike. Janet and Rick. We're making over the door, Mike. Plenty of colour. Art
Great.
Deco. But, Mike, don't do what you're thinking of doing.
Just want to...
Mr. Chinny's there specifically. See you soon.
Yeah,
Come back and see the colour.
Come on, Mike, you better come over here with me before you get hurt. Now, you're wanting to do big projects.
Yeah.
Look at what we've made.
Oh, mirrors. Those are beautiful.
And each one took less than an hour to make, Mike. Look at the
Wow.
sweetheart mirror.
Oh, I love the colors. That's pretty.
And look, we just used white on the butterfly and
A
flowers.
modern look, yeah. And the vivid tulips. Oh, look at those
And
colors.
look at those cute little geese, Mike.
Oh, beautiful. And what is this? Hello, gorgeous? What is this all
Mike,
about?
I made that for you for a surprise. The crew says you're a little irritable in the mornings. I thought that would cheer you up.
Well, if you want to be accurate, it should say, go back to bed, Mike.
Mike, so we could have said anything we wanted to because it's personalized. Now,
I
look
see.
up there, some more examples.
Oh.
There's a college logo plaque
College
for a
logo.
gift.
And it's personalized, Robert. Okay, good. I like
And
that.
an anniversary gift so nobody forgets the date. And look at my
Family crest. Oh, then
And-
that'll get passed along for generations. I
Look
like
at
that.
the little baby gift. We've got the baby's name and birthday.
This is great. I want to learn how to personalize with gallery glass. Everybody else want to learn how?
Well, Mike, it's the same basic process. We give you patterns for personalizing, and they have openings for the lettering
Okay.
and also for the design. Look at this one. Same
Oh, that's
basic pattern
pretty.
as the baby one.
And this is the pattern, the
Round
same
piece
one.
of
Oh,
glass,
yeah.
and we just put the pattern underneath and outline and paint. And Mike, to do the lettering, we just put it over the alphabet and liquid lead the letters on.
And that's how you got your name in there. Isn't this clever? Now, wait a second. What about the college logo? How'd you get that in there?
I put it over my yearbook and just traced it on with the lead.
That's clever. Very clever.
Mike, but besides gifts, there's holidays. Help
Oh, let
me
me help
bring
you.
up my holiday window.
Oh, isn't that pretty? But wait, all the holidays on the same window? Come on now.
Oh, Mike, we can just peel it off.
Whoa.
And we can save it till next year. Just put it between plastic wrap.
Really? What, it's going to stick back on again?
Again and again.
Oh,
On patio
fantastic.
doors, or you
Now,
can...
how do you do it? How do you do it so you can stick back on over and over again?
Mike, you know how to do it. Outline and paint.
Outline
First, we
and
take
paint.
a pattern. Then we put the static cling. This is a special vinyl you put over it. Now, this is really easy. And you just trace the design with the liquid leading. And then what?
Paint, then you paint it. I'm good at that part.
Then cut it out. And
Right.
if Christmas is gone, Valentine's cannot be far away.
Oh, that's clever. Year after year, you can use them over and over again. I like that.
Now, Mike, after holidays, what about all of those glass top tables in your house? Look
We
over
got a
here.
glass cut. This cost us $28. A little boring, but
And
a
it's
great
terrible.
deal. Is this
Look
a good
at
deal?
this. Mike, I made a top for it.
Oh.
A new top.
Let's change it. This is beautiful.
Now, how does that look?
Look at that. From a $28 table to this.
But Mike, look, what if you wanted to make a game table out
That's
of it?
clever. You can play checkers right on the table. That's great. This is beautiful.
Mike, all those other big projects, what about those cabinets with glass doors in your home?
Glass kitchen cabinets, nice. But wait, I gotta show everybody what this looked like before Carol put gallery glass on. Look at the before. Yuck. Now look at the after. Is it? What a difference.
Took about an hour and less than $4 to do that.
Only $4?
But Mike, there's more. Come on, let me show you.
There's more?
Did you know you can do the gallery glass process on round objects like flower vases?
Oh, this is beautiful.
And look at these little lamps. I'm going to show you how to make all of these in the next
These
segment.
look like real Tiffany lamps. This is really something. Are we impressed with gallery glass? Now look what we've seen. We've seen cabinets and mirrors and personalized projects, tables, windows, things you could make for less than $10, all done with the same two-step process. I know, outline and paint. But Carol, the big question, how much?
Mike, gallery glass is such an easy process. Let's talk about what we
It
get in
is
the kit.
easy, ah.
First, the gallery glass.
All right. Hello, welcome back. I was watching the video and they're doing something with stained glass, and then there's just some random sumo guy just standing there. Man, I used to love those. Man, those infomercials are great. They just made no sense. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we'll finish a wee hut for you to rest in. Come and have a look. Can I control him now? Yes! We're back to controlling Mario. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a Diglett, you know, aka floor shit. Don't hit me. A lump of something replenishes 20. Wow. I hit the damn. That's weird. That was my first instinct, was to smack it with the hammer. King's in the chat. Hey King, what's up? I heard that you were streaming earlier, and from what my understanding, it went off without a hitch. Or you set up blurm or bleem or blurp. I heard that went pretty well. I mean, I'll have to go and check the replay. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papacha are in the huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned all jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the ones quaking in your boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 minute. What did you call the great Flavio? Fancy Pants? Yarr. That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. King says, I made some progress getting my blurp to work finally. Well, congratulations, sir. Good job. Way to go, buddy. It's an accomplishment when you get something you've been working on to work. Why you little Cyclops Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right. That's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a full of dents in those fancy threads. Wow, Mario didn't do anything. He was supposed to stop him. They're here! Captain Stash, Ghost is back. Well, that's fine. I'll just jump on him. Mario for front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Oh yeah, can't jump on them. Something tells me wind might work on them. Well, that helps somewhat. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more than them elsewhere. Yar. Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yes? That's what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this. I book no argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you should handle this explanation on this island. Yar. That's my boy. I knew you could go forth with boldness. We count upon ye. Alright. Let's go to the inn. Don't you be charging me. We don't have money out here. Come on, let's go investigating. Oh God, I hate these things. That better killed it. Or, sorry, defeated it. Knocked him out. Passed out. Whatever you want to call it. Execute superbly to confuse enemies. Okay. No, none of that. Alright. Gotta switch that out. I don't even know what that noise was. I was gonna say, how strong was this thing? Oh no, he's poisoned. Poor old Coops. Yeah, time to level up, buddy. Get some more BP, get some badges. Got him. King C seems like you enjoy Paper Mario. I mean, I'm used to it now. I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, I think some of the RPG elements is a little bull crap, but you know, at this point, I should have more than 33 HP. If this is a normal game, it'd be like in the 200s, maybe. But hey, this was supposed to be a simple game made for kids. Huh. Let's see if I'm missing something here. Okay, Mr. Mini, whatever that is. Ah, damn it. We'll try to, ah, damn it. I didn't wait on him. I'm sorry, whatever the fuck your name is. I forgot what I called him. Fuck, come on. Swear, the jumping. Nah. God damn it, why did I keep going? I mean, this game is not doing anything good for my depth perception. Thunder Rage. No! No! by Blubbery's Blubbery's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right. You came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh?
Huh? But, what about you, Admiral? We gotta get out of here, too.
Alright, just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you. Well, Blobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? And they are just humping the shit out of that dude.
Oh, Blobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you, but quickly everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. I didn't read that right. Can I take that part too? We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
God, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. And hey, you out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario or else. Or else what? I've had the power. My finger is on the power button. I will put you in suspended animation for an indefinite amount of time. And you out there in front of the TV, did this guy go nuts or what? So they heard the entire conversation and they're just gonna ignore it. Good, I can sleep at the end. I should... Okay. Alright, unless that is on the other side. Alright, they're not exactly directly. Yep, not gonna make that. Alright, we'll skip it for now. We'll come back to that. I'm sure we'll get some kind of power that'll get us there. Somebody's in trouble, but first let's check a bush. Is this something I got that does... Nah. All right, it says I'm supposed to go down there. Ah, hold on a second. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Of course, there's some stairs. God damn it, come on. I'm so awful with hitting the jump button. Go down, go down, go down. Well, there's supposed to be a crack somewhere. Oh, damn, he's a little hurt.
Oh, Mario, old boy. Ugh. Well, I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. Oh no. No. Oh no, you don't die. No, you don't die. You're everyone's favorite. They all liked you. But there's one thing I need to go before I could go to rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Charlotte, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might just have one sip before my final voyage. Hack puff. Ugh, get me that Coca-Cola, oh boy. All right, and with that,
Fuck it.
all right. Yeah, I think that is about as much as I got a little bit of time for tonight. So I said about 2 hours, and that was it. So we got to the point to where good old Admiral such and such climbed a tree, fought some fire, and now he's dying. And he wants a sip of soda, so he's going to hang on long enough to where he can get that soda. So, you know, he can keep his internal injuries at bay. Keep them very, very, very slowly bleeding out till he gets this sweet, delicious nectar of a soda. I know how it is. I have problems too. Delicious. And that was just a sip. All right. Let's get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. Thunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also known as X. It's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. I will be back for sure Sunday the 11th. Sunday the 11th, August 11th. We will jump in and do some Fallout. A much longer stream. Hopefully this time. I know last Sunday didn't work out, but this Sunday, nothing going on. Plenty of plans. We're going to do it. We're going to do it to it. And if I can, nothing scheduled for the next 2 nights because I got to close. But if I can work something in there, I'll try and work something in. Just kind of slip it in, if you will. But that's to be determined. Next time, Sunday for sure. But I'm still recovering from all the work that I've had to do the last 2 days. So it's hitting me. And plus, this is about the time where I just lay down and just fuck off on YouTube or whatever. Anyway, that's how it goes. Man, I am just rambling on at this point. All right, folks. King Stalking in the chat as always. Appreciate you guys, brothers. Anybody else that popped in, appreciate you spending some time with me. Again, when you have reached the bottom of the barrel, you come here. Spend some time with us. And then truly appreciate what you're not seeing this good. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Fuck off.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.